Hello, hello, hello! You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Vegas is at it again. Look! Guys, man, look. I love just next to the next person for the Ravens to get their respect. I love when people take us seriously. I love when people show us respect. I love when people say, hey, there goes that team. But to already start the notion that we're the most highly qualified team to win a title, that's frustrating. Especially after the way that we went out in the playoffs the last 3 years. Hey, let me tell you this right now. If y'all did not see it, I got you. Don't worry. It's right here. So, AFC Championship winner from FanDuel Sportsbook has the Ravens being the number one rated team to come out of the AFC for next season. Now, Buffalo is second, right? Kansas City's third. Bengals is four. Why? Why is Bengals so like, yo, Houston is five. Chargers is on here. Okay, well, I can understand that. And Denver Broncos is number 7. So, let me talk about this real quick. For one, and I'm going to break this down. Do I believe that Baltimore is the best team because of Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry and Isaiah Likely? Yes. In the AFC. In the AFC. I do. There's no real way to go about it. I already told you guys that I believe that Isaiah Likely has the ability to become the best weapon on Baltimore and become a top 5, top 7 weapon in all of football. He has that ability. Derrick Henry's already in that equation. Derrick Henry is a top 5, top 7 weapon in all of football. Can't even argue it. Saquon, Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown, Tyreek. I don't care what no one says. Tyreek is still up there. Hey, Justin Jefferson. How you rank them is how you want to rank them. But those are the best weapons in all of football right now. All of football. Wide receivers, whatever else. Isaiah Likely can jump into that pantheon, right? And when you look at quarterbacks, well, of course, we're looking at Lamar Jackson being the best player in all of football. So, mind you, I get it, but as a Raven fan, it's so frustrating because we shoot ourselves in the foot. The Ravens have the ability to have went to the AFC Championship game at least go to the Super Bowl the last 2 seasons and fell short both seasons because of self-inflicted wounds. So seeing them there is frustrating. Do I understand why they're there? Yes. Lamar cemented himself to be the best player in football. He cemented himself. Derrick Henry is still a top 3 running back in football. I know some people's going to say, well, I'd rather have Jahmyr Gibbs at this point in their career, certain stuff like that. Jahmyr Gibbs is not ready for 2,000 yards. He's not. And I know there's a Lamar factor to that, granted. But the offensive line in Detroit is absolutely, amazing. Amazing. The weapons, everything. They're the most well-balanced team probably when everybody's healthy in all of football. Arguably. Because it's them and Philly. So once again, I understand why they have such as a Raven fan. I hate seeing us up there because we fell short the last 2 years. Buffalo being number 2. And someone saying, oh, it's because the MVP's on the team. No! The real MVP's in Baltimore. Look, this is why I understand these 3. I'm not going to get, all jokes aside, I understand why Buffalo's number 2. I do. But Buffalo is horrible against Kansas City in the playoffs, while Buffalo keeps beating Ravens in the playoffs. So it's I guess it's matchups. And I still think the Baltimore Ravens could demolish the Chiefs. And they should have demolished the Chiefs if not for coaching. So, yeah. Those three, I think those are the top three undoubtedly. But here's where it gets like funny. It's very funny. Why is Cincinnati number 4? As long as Lamar Jackson's healthy, they can't make it out of the AFC North. They haven't even come second in the AFC North. They've been behind Pittsburgh for back-to-back seasons. Why are we looking at them over Pittsburgh? And we're like, oh, Pittsburgh don't got a QB. How are you going to look over at Pittsburgh, put the Cincinnati Bengals over them, where Pittsburgh has won more games than them in the last 2 or 3 seasons? How? Explain it to me. So that's a travesty. They're just doing that because of the name of Joe Burrow. Once again, this is what I'm saying. Joe Burrow gets so much love. It's absolutely, it's crazy how much love he gets. It really is. Because, bro, y'all haven't made the playoffs in the past 2 years. Forget Baltimore. You're not outpacing Pittsburgh. So it's like, why are you so high? Houston, to me, should be over the Bengals. The Chargers should be over the Bengals. I'd have Denver over the Bengals. Bro. Straight up. For anybody that says me I'm tripping, how could you trip on that? Houston's made the playoffs the last 2 seasons. Chargers made the playoffs this season and has looked nothing but amazing since adding Jim Harbaugh. Denver Broncos has had a resurgence. So what are we talking about? That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. That's why I said I don't like these things, because when you look at it with context, it doesn't make sense. When you look at it with context, there's no reason why the Bengals should be number 4. There's none. The Bengals play, once I told you before, in the AFC North, where the Steelers are pretty much guaranteed to win around 10 games. And Baltimore, when Lamar is healthy, is the best team, undoubtedly, in the AFC North. So why are we acting like they could be number 4? It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. If the Bengals miss the playoffs this upcoming season, if the Bengals don't win 10 games this upcoming season, oh my God, if the Bengals somehow go on massive losing streaks again this next season, if I hear one person make an argument, for one, the coach is getting fired. But if I may hear one person make an argument for Joe Burrow, after the Bengals have missed the playoffs 3 straight seasons, bro, I'm going to flip. I'm going to be calling out people by name. Disrespectfully. Absolutely ridiculous. Chargers, yeah. Cincinnati should be the only team you could argue maybe is Denver and Cincinnati. But there's no reason why Cincinnati is over the Chargers or the Texans. None. Texans won the division the last 2 years. What are we doing here? But this is what they're already doing. Foolishness. And mind you, I get why Baltimore is number 1. As a Ravens fan, it frustrates me. I know why. But once again, this is what they do. The Baltimore Ravens have shot themselves in the foot. If the Baltimore Ravens stop shooting themselves in the foot, there's nobody in this league they can't beat. None. Matter of fact, there's nobody in this league they can't dominate. Forget beat, dominate. But we're going to see what they do this year. But that's what's right now on the K Adams show they put up for FanDuel right now. Sportsbooks as the top teams if they're going to be on the AFC this year. Crazy work. But what do you guys think? Where do you rank the AFC teams over the upcoming season? Is there a missing team? Also, do you think one of these teams should be taken off the list? Let me know what you think down in the comments, please. All right? But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe to the notification bell, leave a comment in all of the comments. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the Wonder Kid Morning Show. I'm going to do a live strictly for this so we can get to 500 subscribers, so we can do the full membership package, because I need to get that up and running quickly. Please remember to like and subscribe to it. Don't support it. It's live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. We cover everything, hot topic, sports, and we cover a little bit of nostalgia at the end of every video for the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s to put a smile on your face. Be there, be squared, okay? Also, if you'd like to donate, bottom of the screen is a QR code. QR code to a Cash App. Cash will located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. That's for the Cash App, all right? But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. The show is that you're signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.